Good afternoon, everybody. This is Mandy at Laugh and Grackle. We're going to be having our soul coaching today, so let's get started. Today's oracle read is radiance. This tells us that radiance is the thing that draws great things to us. When our hearts are lighthearted, our spirit glows from the inside out. And in those moments, we are connected to the divine in a very strong and powerful way. When we are that connected to the divine, things gravitate to us. Even on the days we don't seem to be glowing at all, we can change those days by acting like we are expansive, contented, and illuminated by seeing it in our mind's eye. This is a way to trigger a subconscious reaction, causing a mental upswing in emotions. Do some self-care, and remember, we are the mirror of our Creator's light. So shine, baby, shine. Radiance is about us sitting there and glowing from the inside out. And whenever we're kind of carefree and things are just going really good, we feel good, we're thankful for the stuff that we have, that brings in things to us. And the reason why it gets brought to us is because of our connection to the divine. And when we have those type of connections, that we can we tend to have things kind of like around us, and even on the days that we just kind of feel good, we can change those days because we can see it in our mind's eye of us being contented and really open and glowing, for lack of better words, because that kind of tricks our subconscious into the conscious realm. So it kind of brings us up and gets us a little bit more upbeat. And whenever we do have those kind of hard days, we got to remember to do some self-care of some kind. Go out for a walk, take a really good bath, or something like that to take care of ourselves. And that helps bring us out of that funk. And we just got to remember that we mirror what the Creator's love is. So we show that whenever we're in that state of radiance. So we are going to be having our stained glass a little bit later on today, so come on back and see me.